New at 6, no college, no problem. There are tons of local jobs to be had where you do not need a college education but can still make a lot of money. In fact, as KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan found out, workers to fill those jobs are in high demand.
The $5 billion cracker plant, the $2 billion airport remodel, not to mention 3 new UPMC and 4 new Allegheny Health Network hospitals.
It is a tremendous building boom, none like I've seen in my career.
A building boom that will bring tens of thousands of construction jobs to our region. Problem is, there aren't enough workers to fill them.
We need people. We got a wave of work that we're fortunate in this area, especially for our economy. We need the young workers.
And we're not alone. 75% of construction companies nationwide are having trouble finding qualified workers. And there will be 68% more infrastructure-related jobs in the next 5 years than there are people to fill them. Jobs for masons, electricians, boilermakers, and iron workers. At apprenticeship programs like this one, trade unions are trying to convince young people that this can be better than college.
College isn't for everyone. You know, if you want to go to college, you're going to accrue a lot of debt. And I'm not sure if we're going to get a position after you graduate.
What's so important about getting close to that beam?
Like some of his fellow apprentices, Chris Robertson considered college.
At least for me, this was the better option.
Learning both at this training center in the Strip and going out on construction sites, he's getting paid about $40,000 a year, while some of his buddies in college are racking up debt.
I decided to get educated and go to work at the same time and get paid for it, learn something, and know that I can go out anywhere, work for anybody, and be able to get the job done.
Each one of these guys is virtually guaranteed not only a job, but a career. And for each one of them, it's an easy choice to make. After 3 years training, graduates become journeyman ironworkers who can eventually make $80,000 or more, with pensions, paid vacations, and health benefits.
I actually went to college for a year, and then I finally decided I needed to settle down. I needed to find a career that I was going to do for the rest of my life.
For Marcus Smirker, it was a no-brainer.
Something I could do for the rest of my life. Support a family on, something with great benefits, and it keeps you on your toes. It keeps you busy every day. You know, you never know what you're going to do next.
But make no mistake, it's tough work, working high up in buildings in the dead of winter and in the dog days of summer. But construction companies like Massaro say it's job security in a fast-changing world.
Because unfortunately, it still takes people to build buildings.
A way not only to make money, but to make your mark.
Buildings last generations, and the one thing that always sticks in my mind is when you drive through around Pittsburgh and you can look up with pride and say, I built that.
Yeah, great sense of accomplishment by being able to do something like great sense of accomplishment, Andy. And there is a lack of skilled craftsmen out there, but how many jobs are we really talking about here?
You're literally talking about tens of thousands of jobs. On that cracker plant alone, they're talking about 6,000 construction jobs. You take in all these other projects, plus a pretty robust construction season anyway. And these unions are really begging for people to come into these apprenticeship programs.
As the one gentleman said, college isn't for everyone. So if I'm deciding I'm a young person, college isn't for me, but I think this is what I want to do, how would I go about finding out more about it?
Well, there's a dozen different apprenticeship programs more that are listed on our website, and you can go to KDKA.com and you can find them. And yes, this is the path for a lot of people. You know, that college isn't their thing, and you're guaranteed not only a career, but really an avocation, you know, to have this meaningful work and get paid for it with all the benefits.
As the guy said, buildings don't build themselves. You have to have people to do it.
That's right.
All right. Thanks,
Andy. Thank you.